Yo, it's your boy Vega Bomber, and welcome to Vega Bomber Land. Alright, you've seen the best, you've seen my worst. Now I gotta tell you what I'm anticipating for 2018. That's right, these are the movies that I know about so far. I've seen a couple of trailers on these. Maybe I've figured out somewhere through running a little Google search about a list of the 2018 movies that we know of so far. There's still some that are in production that may or may not be released this year, but you could count, or at least I can count, on these 8 coming out next year, and these are the ones that I'm super excited to see, because there's a lot of movies I'll watch next year, but I'm not as excited or as anxious as I am about these 8. So let me get into it right now. At number 8 is The Commuter. It's the Liam Neeson film that also has Vera Farmiga in it. And I don't know if you all know Vera Farmiga. She did a great job in The Conjuring 2. She was also in that TV series where she won an award for her portrayal of Norman Bates' mom, right? So Vera Farmiga, and she's not bad to look at either. But either way, at number 8, there's a film called The Commuter that's coming out, where you may have seen the trailers already, where Liam Neeson is a businessman that's stuck on this train, and then there's some kind of subterfuge going on, and this whodunit and who's doing what and who's tracking you and who's moving you around like a piece on a chessboard that kind of goes on. So yeah, I guess you're taking it from him being nonstop and being in a plane that happening, now it's happening on a train. But either way, probably guilt by association, I do want to see Liam Neeson and Vera Farmiga in The Commuter. That's at number 8. And at number 7 is The Incredibles 2. Yes, it's been a while, but the first time I saw The Incredibles, I loved it. I thought it was a great film. I thought it was done very well. I liked the characters, and it was a big surprise. And now I'm even more surprised to find out that they are going to make good on their threat to make this movie, and they have. They're going to make the sequel to the first one. So I'm excited about that, so you can definitely count your best money that I'll be there. In fact, all the money that I saved not going to those crappy movies in 2017, I saved them up so I can go see these anticipated movies, and definitely Incredibles 2 will get my money. At number 6 is the next installment of the Jurassic Park. What is it? Jurassic Alienation? Yeah, no, it's just a thing. I like Jurassic Park. I like dinosaurs. The trailer really wasn't the greatest, but I needed to fill out my list and have something at number 6. No, I'm kidding. It may not be that bad. And Christopher Pratt's kind of fun to watch on screen. I enjoyed him as Star-Lord. I enjoyed him in the Magnificent Seven as Flaherty, the card sharking guy. He was pretty good in that. So probably guilt by actor association on this one. I'll probably go see this Jurassic World installment, this next Jurassic installment, mainly because of Chris Pratt, really. And because, still like the dinosaurs and still love Jurassic, and maybe they'll do this thing right. If they don't, I can always submit my rewrites and make a video about how I would rewrite it. And number 5, 12 Strong. Now, I don't know if you've seen that trailer, but that one, it's got Danny Shannon in it and Chris Hemsworth, Thor, that's right, in this. And this is about another mission that we didn't hear about, where these guys actually had to go in on horses to try to stop these folks with all their technology. And it's based on a true story. And again, it's just kind of like Lone Survivor in January. We always get these patriotic type movies about the military. And hey, if they're good told stories, I'm going to go see them. I'm going to go watch it. So yeah, I kind of want to see 12 Strong because I've supported all the others, because I do like Black Hawk Down and all those military movies. So yep, count on it. At number 4 is the first of the second parts, or sequels, Sicario 2. Now, the first Sicario, if you haven't seen that, you need to see it. Benicio del Toro does a great job in that film. He's the lead character, and I believe you had Emily Blunt and Josh Brolin, so you have like Thanos, and then you have like DJ from Last Jedi in it. But if you haven't seen Sicario, you need to watch it. Sicario was one of my favorite movies that had come out, and I think it was 2015 or 2016. It was one of my favorites, so no way I'm going to miss this one. And here's another sequel, or number 2, and that is The Equalizer at number 3. Yes, The Equalizer 2 at number 3. So if you didn't see this came out the same year John Wick did, and about the same time, in that November-December time frame. It stars Denzel Washington as this BA, former presidential guard type person, black ops, whatever, who just goes away and just tries to live a normal life and get away, far away from that life, but then things suck him right back in. And so I love the first Equalizer. In fact, yeah, it's right here in the collection. It's right there in the collection. There's no way I wasn't going to buy that. And I was saying to myself, well, they made a John Wick 2. Why not Equalizer? Because in my mind, and in my world, I like Equalizer better. It had more soul, more story to it. It just wasn't just to shoot them up for the sake of shoot them up. And I'm imagining that's going to happen again. So thank you for listening, movie gods, because I'm ready for some Equalizer 2. Bring on back Denzel. That's a good bet. Number 2, the number 2 film that I can't wait to see in 2018. And this is high anticipation levels for this. In fact, starting with number 3 on up is super high anticipation level. And that would be Marvel's Infinity War. Yep, we're going to finally get to see all of this stuff that we've been building up to since 2008's Iron Man to now. And it's going to be so big that they've got to do it in 2 parts. So I'm ready to check this out. I don't know what's going to happen. I have an idea what's going to happen, but at the same time, I can't tell you how it's going to happen, and that's good. That's good. So Infinity War, I guess Volume 1, and then Volume 2 will come out in another couple of years. So, yeah, I'm ready for this. And again, it'll have my boy Black Panther in it. It'll have some other favorites, teammates, all working together that we saw in Civil War, that we saw in Avengers, that we saw in Age of Ultron, you know, that we saw in Cap's films. Yeah, why not? Let's see all of them together. Let's also see the space guys involved, Guardians of the Galaxy. Yeah, I mean, come on. This is everything you ever wanted, just all in one movie. It's kind of like getting a pizza with all your favorite toppings on it. Well, here's a movie with all your favorite characters in it. So how can this lose? I don't think it can. And that's why I have it at number 2. All right. Well, the number 1 movie that I'm most anticipating in 2018, come on. Y'all saw the shirt. That's right. You first saw him in Civil War. It's Black Panther. I have been waiting for this movie forever, ever since back in the day when it was Wesley Snipes who had gotten the rights and was wanting to do a Black Panther film. I mean, we've been waiting that long. That was in the 90s. That was like 92, 93. Then Wesley Snipes fell on some hard times, couldn't make the movie, and maybe that wasn't so bad because the version we're going to get now, with the way technology is now, is probably going to be way better than what would have come out before. So maybe that's the blessing in disguise in that situation. But either way, I'm ready. I want my Black Panther. I can't wait to see it. I've been waiting for this character forever. I never thought I'd see Avengers on the big screen, and I never thought I'd see the Black Panther on the big screen, and now that's about to happen. So yeah, I'm there first night, and this is a movie I will see several times. Sorry, The Last Jedi. I saved that money to go see this film several times because I have a feeling this film is going to resonate with me more. Yeah, I said it. Don't hate. Just I love my Black Panther, man. It's good stuff. So anyway, that's my most anticipated list for 2018. What's yours? I'll meet you in the comment section below and you tell me what are your top 5 or maybe your top 8 movies that you're looking forward to seeing in 2018. And we'll chat about it. We'll talk about it and we'll agree to disagree if you think some of these are stupid or if I think some of yours are stupid. But either way, we'll talk about movies, man, because that's what we love to do here, especially with Vega Bomber. So anyway, it's your boy Vega Bomber and I'm out. You!